And a major development after 3 children were swept away by floodwaters in Tonto Basin last year.
That is our top story tonight. The parents of 2 of those children are now facing charges.
It's a night in Tonto Basin many of us will never forget. Our David Caltabiano tells us what charges the parents are facing and why getting a conviction could be difficult for the prosecution.
Tonight, the Gila County Sheriff's Office charged Ryan and Lacey Rawlings for the death of their 2 children and one of their nieces after a tragic night in Tonto Basin. Ryan is facing 3 reckless manslaughter charges for the 3 deaths and 7 counts of child abuse. His wife Lacey is facing those same 7 counts too.
The amount of love been shown.
In December, the couple spoke to Arizona's family, weeks after the children were swept away in Tonto Creek.
This is by far, bar none, the most difficult, hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Ryan drove past a flood barricade with a military-style truck with his wife Lacey and 7 children inside. The vehicle overturned, and 3 kids were taken by the raging waters at the Bar X crossing.
People go around the barricades all the time, and I'm not justifying my actions one bit. There could be more done.
The bodies of their 5-year-old son Colby and 5-year-old niece Austin were found the next day. But it took search crews weeks to find their daughter, 6-year-old Willow Rawlings.
In this case, the Gila County Attorney's Office decided this was not merely an accident.
Criminal defense attorney Jason Lamb is weighing in on the new charges against the parents.
To see charges actually filed requires a unique set of circumstances and a prosecutor believing that there's some criminally culpable conduct that they could present to a jury.
Jason says getting a jury to convict the parents after the family has been torn apart is a challenge on its own.
You have grieving parents, you have tragic circumstances, and jurors can be very hard pressed to send someone to prison for something like this.
And we spoke to the parents over the phone. They refused to comment about the new charges. And moving forward into the case, at the heart of it is the evidence. Will it be enough to convince a jury that this was no ordinary accident? Live in Phoenix, David Caltabiano for Arizona's Family.